Okay, yeah, so happy birthday to Facebook. It's a little bit belated. It was Wednesday, yesterday. 5 years they've been around. Started in a college.
Harvard.
Yeah, Harvard, by a really smart kid who's making millions now. But so pretty cool. Kids like us make big things happen. So congratulations for 5 years. All right, cool. Let's jump right in. Windows 7, Windows 7 beta. As you'll notice, it's got the really cute beta fish. It actually took us a while, even though we're smart. We just didn't think that Microsoft had a sense of humor. So you'll take a look. The doc's right down here. Excuse me. Doc's Mac OS word. This is the taskbar along the bottom. You'll just notice it looks a lot like the dock on a Mac. It has the icons right here, and the really cool thing is if you slide over them, it'll pull out your windows, you can select them, and it'll give you a preview on your screen, which is really fun. It's taken a little while for me to get used to, but we'll see. We'll see how people like it. The gadgets are still there on the side. Let's see, once you open up a window, you can go ahead and go down to this corner, a lot like Mac Expose, but and it'll show the desktop. Fun little feature there, and you can come right back. Internet Explorer also saw some cool changes. The suggested sites button, check it out once you get the new Internet Explorer or Windows 7. If you're on a site, for example, we're on Facebook right now, it's going to suggest some similar social networking sites. It's got MySpace, YouTube, which is a social networking site, just not on the same level, and Hi5, which I've never heard of and don't feel like trying out.
News today, we've got... Here's some news hot off the presses. Just yesterday, Wednesday, same day as Facebook's birthday, Congress, the House of Representatives specifically, voted to delay the transition to digital TV that was supposed to happen this month, right here in February. The Senate had already passed it, so this was final. It was the last vote. It's now officially being moved to May.
On happier news, I don't know if you guys already knew it, but I just recently discovered that Pandora has this really cool gadget for Windows Vista users. So if you've got Vista, which probably a lot of you do, check it out. You can go to Pandora and probably find it on their website, but even easier, just bring up your gadget sidebar, type in Pandora on an add new gadget, and it's really awesome. It sits there, brings up your album artwork, it plays directly all the time. You don't have to go to Pandora's website. It's right there, really convenient, really cool. So check it out, full functionality of Pandora's website in a really small box, always on your desktop, always ready to be used.
MySpace. So for all of you people that might be sexual predators out there, get ready to say goodbye to your MySpace, because the government has now ordered MySpace to take a whole list of sexual predators.
90,000.
90,000
That's
specifically.
a heck of a lot of sexual predators.
Take their profiles off of MySpace. So hopefully now MySpace can be a fun and free, happy place for young children of any age.
Facebook. In other news, Google came out with some really cool new services, like they're always doing. First one is Google Latitude. Really cool, really creepy. Depends how you see it. Basically, you can use your cell phones to keep track of where you and your friends are at all times.
Those sex offenders might be signing up.
Hit it up.
Now that they're done with MySpace.
You got to agree, so you got to agree to let people see where you're going. But if you're using a BlackBerry, Google's G1 with T-Mobile, and soon the iPhone and the iPod Touch using GPS, Wi-Fi hotspots, and triangulating your position off cell phone towers. It can place it, and it'll let your friends know where you are. Could be kind of cool if you just figured out that you're both chilling in Egypt. Actually, yeah, it works overseas in 22 other countries. Also, Google Earth brought a cool new feature. Google Ocean added it on. Check it out. Just able to check out things like shipwrecks, as well as really cool features to check out on your travels. It'll show either a YouTube video, some pictures, and be it some animals, the hot spots, where to find them, or the really cool touristy things to go look for.
So, to sum it all up, if you are a bored sex offender because you don't have digital TV, you can pretty much hop on to Google Latitudes and hook up with some friends who are in the middle of the ocean. Ties it all together.
Well, that's been our show.
That's all we have for today. I'll see you next week.